2025, a year where geopolitics felt less like news and more like a high-budget thriller. Tariffs shook economies, wars redrew alliances, and leaders made moves that lit up headlines from Washington to Wuhan. And at the center of this global storm were 5 politicians, celebrated by some, criticized by others, but honestly impossible to ignore. Donald Trump, the tariff warrior, returns. Trump came back to the Oval Office with one core strategy: tariffs, everywhere and on everything. He reinstated 25% duties on steel and aluminium, then doubled tariffs for most countries, pushing them to 50% by mid-year. The biggest jolt came with a flat 10% tariff on every import from every nation, a move that really stunned markets. Countries with a trade surplus against the United States were hit again with reciprocal tariffs climbing up to 40%. Yet the most controversial decision was Executive Order 14,245, imposing a 25% tariff on any nation purchasing Venezuelan oil. Trade policy essentially became foreign policy, generating lawsuits, market turbulence, and diplomatic rifts worldwide. Vladimir Putin, peace on his terms. While Trump shook the trade system, Putin shook the strategic order. Russia launched heavy winter and spring offensives across Avdiivka, Kupiansk, Donetsk, and Kharkiv, deploying drones, glide bombs, and long-range missile strikes. Recruitment widened to include volunteers, militias, and even migrant groups. At the same time, Putin deepened ties with key partners: China for energy and tech, North Korea for missiles, and Iran for drones. Sanctions were sidestepped through shadow fleets, Middle Eastern brokers, yuan-based transactions, and tankers slipping past the price cap. His visit to India showcased a new geopolitical reality: that Moscow, despite Western isolation, was building influence across India, the Gulf, and Southeast Asia. Narendra Modi, walking a global tightrope. India's year really revolved around balancing major powers, and Modi stood at the center of every decision. Trump's sweeping tariffs disrupted supply chains, while Russia actually became India's largest energy provider. Modi carefully managed relations with both Washington and Moscow, highlighted by Putin's high-profile Delhi summit. Domestically, the year shifted dramatically after the Pahalgam terror attack on April 22nd, which killed 26 civilians. Modi responded with visa cancellations, expulsions of Pakistani advisors, and strengthened intelligence coordination. Just weeks later, India launched Operation Sindoor, executing precision strikes on 9 terror sites across Pakistan and Turkey, eliminating over 70 militants. He also expanded border security, boosted missile and drone capabilities, and accelerated defense manufacturing under Atmanirbhar Bharat, while continuing infrastructure, Vande Bharat semiconductor and economic reforms. Volodymyr Zelensky, refusing to fade. 3 years into the war, Zelensky remained a dominant global figure. He led Ukraine through intensified Russian attacks from Bakhmut to Zaporizhzhia, mobilizing reservists, drones, and counter-strike units. Internationally, he secured tanks, jets, air defense systems, and intelligence from the United States, European Union, and NATO, while advocating at every major forum for sanctions and global unity. At home, Zelensky prioritized civilian protection, humanitarian efforts, cyber defense, and infrastructure recovery. Despite the conflict, Ukraine's economy showed resilience through foreign loans, energy diversification, tech innovation, and agriculture exports. Xi Jinping, holding global supply chains together, Xi shaped 2025 with quiet but decisive moves. His overhaul of China's rare earth export system sparked panic from Silicon Valley to Seoul. China expanded global reach through Belt and Road projects, peacekeeping roles, and platforms countering Western tariffs. The PLA accelerated modernization with hypersonic weapons, naval growth, cyber capabilities, and aggressive Taiwan Strait and South China Sea drills. Domestically, Xi tightened political control, advanced tech self-reliance, and strengthened China's dominance in semiconductors, green energy, and infrastructure. Abroad, China deepened ties across Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America, while maintaining a publicly neutral stance on Ukraine, even as it helped Russia stay economically afloat. If 2025 proved anything, it's that global politics no longer stays within borders. Every tariff, strike, and summit echoed across continents. These 5 leaders didn't just lead nations, they shaped economies, alliances, and conflicts that will be analyzed for decades.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.